Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Gina and I teach shuffle dance lessons. In today's session, I'm going to be showing you how to do a super important foundational move called the T-step. So this is what it looks like. During that demo, you would have seen my foot stepping in various different places on the floor, but for this lesson, we're gonna break it down to its most basic. So right before we get into it, don't forget to hit up my channel with a subscribe, a like, and click on that notification bell so you don't miss out on videos just like this one. All right, so let's get into it. The T-step is made up of two movements. You've got your stomping along with your pivoting. Okay, and these happen simultaneously. We're first going to practice the stomping bit. What you're going to do here is you're going to raise your knee up, bring it toward your chest and back down. So this is going to test your balance. If you're feeling a bit unstable, bring your legs closer together, keep a bend in your knee and ground yourself through your balancing leg. And now we're going to add a bit more of a step to it. So tapping the floor, boom, 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 boom. Every time we tap our foot on the floor, that's where we're hitting the kick drum or the clap. Whenever our knee comes up, that will be during the hi-hat. So you'll be matching boom, tss, clap, tss, boom, tss, clap, tss, boom, tss, clap. Now stepping down. Do we step down on the heel, on the toe, or mid of the foot? For this session, we're just gonna work on stepping down through the center of the foot, and then we can look at different variations as we go along. So now that you're used to stepping on one side, practice stepping on the other, and then switching. So again, just bringing that knee up toward the chest and down. So think of this as if you're at a club or you're listening to some music at home and you're just stepping to the rhythm, to the beat, getting comfortable with the song and starting to develop a flow and a vibe, okay? Pumping the chest, maybe moving the arms a little bit. Some things to avoid in the stomping. You don't wanna be throwing your leg back, nor do you wanna be loosely throwing it to the side. You wanna have a bit more control. So bringing your knee up toward your chest and then straight down again. Up toward your chest and straight down. So let's now have a look at the pivoting foot. This is what's gonna help us travel. And again, here you want to balance on the leg, bend your knee so you feel grounded, and move heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. And again, do this with me. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Following from the back, we're gonna go heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. And again, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. One thing to avoid is having your whole body move to make the movement happen. You do want to be pivoting from your foot, from the heel to the toe. Push, heel, toe, toe. You'll see your knee going out to the side and coming back in, out and in. Okay, so this is not a move coming from the hips or from the chest, it's coming from the leg and the foot. So putting these two moves together. Start by aligning yourself on one leg, knee bend, staying grounded. And as you step down, you're going to bring your heel out to the side, making what looks like a T shape. So if you look down, you'll see the T. And then as you come back up, invert your toe and step down. And again, up and step down. Okay, do this with me. Up, down. 2, 3, and 4. One more time. 2, 3, and 4. Following from behind, we're gonna go. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can throw in some hands here, so pushing down is a really good one, matching what your leg is doing. So when your knee bends, your elbows bend, and when your foot comes down, your hands go down. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And again, up, down, up, down. Try and get your hands as involved as soon as possible because it's going to make the movements feel a lot easier and way more complete throughout the whole body. The focus here, again, is to hit the kick drum as our knee comes up, the hi-hats, and the clap. So following from behind, it will be boom, clap, boom, clap, boom, clap, boom, clap. Common mistakes to look out for: if your toe is inverted when your stomping foot is down and your heel is inward when your foot is up. So if it's starting to look like this, that needs to be corrected. So I want you to correct that to having your heel coming out when your foot's down. So look down, if you can see that T shape, you know you're doing it right. Invert your toe to come up, back down again, up and down. Now we know the basics of the T-step, how the move works. Let's have a look at different positions for our foot to step in. With our foot, we've got different areas to step. We've got our heel, we've got our toe, we've got the flat. We've also got space across from us, to the side of us, way behind us, or just next to us. So explore these spaces, tapping with the heel as well. See where your heel can reach, where your toe can reach, where the flat mid of the foot can reach. And so now these are all the different areas you can play with during your T-stepping to give it a lot more variety. So here's an example of what that would look like. If I were to play with my heel and then my toe, and then maybe toe to the side, switch, and then maybe toe further along, straight down, behind me, heel to the front, stepping over, okay? This gives me a bit more freedom in how I'm stepping. And I can just play with all these different areas and spaces in front of me. So, suggestion, pause the video here, play with this movement, get comfortable with it, and then when you're ready, press play. We'll be trying it to 70% speed, 80, 90, and full speed at 100. Well done for hitting all 4 levels. If you felt like 70 was your safe zone and you were comfortable there, that is absolutely fine. Same for 80 or 90. If you managed to get to 100, well done. Like I said, if you're still in the 70, 80% zone, fine, don't even stress because it's all a process. Keep practicing. The more you practice, the better it's going to become, the better it's going to feel. So now that you've done this video, try it again tomorrow and see the difference. Because once you've stepped on it, you're going to feel that muscle memory doing its work. And tomorrow, if you practice the next morning, the next afternoon, it's going to instantly feel better. And it just goes like that with every step. So it is practice and consistency to get comfortable with shuffling, to pick up the speed, to understand transitions and movements. Some tips before we end off here today. When the music gets faster, this is where you really want to start to incorporate your upper body movement. So pumping the chest. Okay, so side on like this. When I step, see how my body is moving with the rhythm. Dun, dun, dun. This is making my movement smoother and easier. It's not just about the feet, it's full body, groove, and this is what gives you more control over your movements. Like I said, making it feel smoother, more natural, and more groovy. Same with your arms. See how I'm pumping my arms? Yeah, so I'm kind of doing this chicken wing dance, which is my personal favorite because it feels really groovy and really fun. You can open your arms, push down, push up, to the side. Keep them static if you like. Entirely up to you. Play around with it, find your groove, and incorporate it into your shuffling. Once again, thank you so much for joining me here today. If you enjoyed this lesson, please give my channel a like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell because your support helps my channel to grow, which means the world to me. So thank you for being here with me today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!